I hear a train coming. Walking the abandoned rail yard on the south side Juction Trail here. Think I knew that one train's coming. I would have waited like 20 minutes longer before I come down here. Then I missed it. Oh well. It's beautiful through here. Now surprised that Japanese knotweed back there. There's the track I just came off of while I was going to the coal mining town of Uxkin. Look, I think it's the coal mining town of Uxkin that's here. I get this mixed up. There's so many coal mining towns here. Somebody for some reason pulled that railroad tie off here. I don't know why. Can't tell if it's a train or not. I don't think it's a truck. When we're then back to Thurmond, it's almost train time. Usually between 3:30 and 4, there's a mixed freight train that goes through Prince between 3:30 and 4 with me. Well, it's 3:30 now. I might miss it because it's usually heading west to east, so it'll be heading towards Prince. Well, actually, if I'm here, it usually comes to here between 3:30 and 4 and Prince, because it comes here at 3:30, about 15-20 minutes later it'll be at Prince. Sometimes a little bit later. The old abandoned yard. I think I hear the train coming though. I really do think I hear it. There's the big horse out here, and that's a piece of conjoined well. Things that are starting to become rare along rail lines. One of them is conjoined well. Most lines that are active and still in use to this day have been changed over the ribbon rail. Although that spur line that goes to Mapscott's still conjoined well. It's not a bad place to film trains. I got at least two train videos there. That is a train. There's the abandoned yard here. Looking for that ratchet strap switch. Definitely not going to make it in time to film that train. Well, actually, this time of year you can actually see the tracks. I'm in my home county of Fayette County. I forgot to point out which county I'm in. I try to, but I'm in Gainesville, all of southern West Virginia here. Yeah, sadly enough, they'll be going across the Thurmond Bridge today. I think I'm down here one day and I know for sure they're coming across the Thurmond Bridge, and now you can see film from this side. There we go, almost past it. Old school ratchet strap switch. Now this is probably one of the oldest switches left on the line. Now this is definitely original to the rail line. Maybe not the wooden ties that sets on, but the switch is definitely original, which means it would have been put here when the line was complete in 1873. I'm not sure if this stretch. Yeah, I think I did have tracks on both sides of the river, but didn't have the actually Thurmond Bridge. Construction on Thurmond Bridge didn't start until 1875, so the line's completed in 1873, which means that switch is original to the track when it's built. Because the ratchet strap switch you had to pull towards you. The throw switch one way puts away from you the other way. And there's the modern switches. You actually lift them up and over. I think most people probably understand how well switch works with the ratchet strap switch. I can't demonstrate because they're busted in place. But the fact that it still exists is amazing. I think a lot of people throw their backs out seeing those switches, and that's part of the reason that particular type of switch is done away with. And the rail companies came up with something simple, more simple and easier to use. Well, I was wrong on one thing there, that wasn't the train. The actual track's over there, and the confusing thing is when trains let them down, when the trains running down the line, it sounds like it's over here sometimes. And then with the river being high, the water sounds similar to a diesel engine. I'm not going to film the whole rail yard because that'd be way too long for a video. I probably still got a half a mile to go. We'll try to find, I'm looking for that train trestle. It still says speaking of Ohio that sets up on the mountain up here. And then that's now in my video. Okay, I almost fell. If that stepped farther over, we went down the mountain, and boy, that would have hurt. Of course, the river would have broken my fall. The fascinating water in the river is not that cold. Well, it wasn't when I was down here the other day. It has been getting below freezing at night, although last night I don't think it got that cold. We have been getting temperatures in the high 20s and low 30s at night. And then that storm coming in the next day or so, we might finally get some good snow. I hope so, because I want to see some snow. I really do. I don't think. I kind of want to be able to get that laundromat door that I'm trying to get. But I decided not to try to get right now. Five tracks, 1, 2, 3, 4 tracks. I'm thinking 5 and it's only 4. Okay, there's some kind of high wall that the railroad track set on the, up here. The old spur track that fed the Minden mine. That's how busy the mines were back in the day. You had the mines, towns behind me of Uxkin, Russ Run, Red Ass, and then you had Kennard. All these towns, this rail yard self all those, and I think they sold some mines on the Dunley Creek branch line too. I keep hearing trucks and stuff, and I keep thinking the train's coming and I'm wanting to film. But it looks to me like I might make it out. Okay. I was going to start filming, but I can't seem to find what I'm looking for. I know what I'm looking for is up there. If that halfway rotted pole gives way, the whole hillside's going to slide here and the trail's going to slide. Okay, how far do I need to... Okay, oh, there's what I'm looking for. I misjudged the distance of that trestle. That's speaking of Ohio, that's why I want to wrap up my video, point that out. River's still good 5 or 6 feet above normal. And I think it's going to come back up with a big storm system, lots of rain, and finally some snow. I might have to take a temporary break from my video thing when the weather gets crazy. Of course, if I get plenty of videos filmed, I won't have to worry about it because I have plenty to upload. Okay. By the time I get to where I'm at, I'm going to be almost at the beginning of the rail yard. Five, 6, 4. 1, 2, 1, 4. I numbers to play on a daily 3 and daily 4. If I can focus the camera here, go into the rail yard a little bit. Okay, you can see the C, H, and the E here on speaking Ohio. And you can make out the O and the H up there, barely, but you can make them out. If it weren't for the trees, I could probably get better. If I get my hiking boots, if I had the hiking boots on instead of my tennis shoes, these old wore out tennis shoes, I would climb up there and get a better view. Of course, I'd have to, I'm going to do a video of that one of these days. I'm actually going to climb up there and try to video that. Of course, I'll video once I get up to a safe point. I won't video my climb up because it probably wouldn't end well.